On June 11, 2025, the world said goodbye to one of the most gifted musical minds of our time. Brian Wilson, the legendary co-founder of the Beach Boys, passed away at the age of 82. His departure marks not just the end of a life, but the closing chapter of an era built on harmony, honesty, and the kind of beauty that only comes from pain. From his earliest days, Brian wasn't just making music, he was building emotions. His melodies weren't designed for fame. They were crafted to reach something deeper in people. With songs like God Only Knows, In My Room, and Wouldn't It Be Nice, he gave the world more than just sound. He gave the world moments, memories, stillness, reflection. Behind the sunshine harmonies and the California dreams, Brian carried battles most of us never saw. Struggles with mental health, periods of silence, long days of isolation. Yet through it all, he never stopped listening to what the world couldn't say. And somehow, he translated that silence into music that said everything we were too afraid to feel. In the 1960s, he led the Beach Boys through a creative revolution. What began as surf rock anthems became emotional tapestries layered with complex harmonies, soul-searching lyrics, and bold experimentation. His work on albums like Pet Sounds changed not just pop music, but the way the world saw what music could be. But beyond the records, beyond the awards, and beyond the genius, Brian Wilson was a man who never stopped searching. Searching for peace, for healing, for understanding. And even in the quietest seasons of his life, his music kept speaking, kept guiding, kept comforting. Those who knew him personally often said he was gentle, that he spoke softly, that he listened more than he talked. And those who only knew him through his songs still felt like they knew him, because his music never kept anything hidden. It was pure, unfiltered, human. Today, artists from every corner of the world are mourning his loss. But more importantly, people, regular people, are playing his songs again, remembering where they were when they first heard his voice, replaying the track that helped them through heartbreak, singing along to the lyrics that once made them believe in something beautiful. Because that's the kind of artist Brian was. His music didn't belong to one time, one genre, or one generation. It belonged to anyone who ever felt joy, sorrow, or longing. It belonged to those who needed a safe place. And now, that music becomes the legacy he leaves behind, a home for every soul who still needs it. Rest peacefully, Brian. You gave the world a sound that will never be forgotten. And though your voice is now silent, your harmony lives on, in every sunset, every memory, and every heart you ever touched.